Welcome to this Pedagogy Premiere on safe spaces. In this video, we'll explore different types of safe spaces and consider practical approaches to embedding a safe space within your setting. A safe space is an area of the learning environment where a child can go when they feel overwhelmed or need time and space to regulate their emotions and behaviour. Safe spaces should be readily accessible to the child so that they can go safely and independently when they need to. Available whenever they are needed by the child, for as long as they are needed. It can be a pop-up tent if the child likes to feel enclosed, a cloth over a table to create a den, a corner of the room with cushions, an area outside the classroom with clear physical boundaries, a chalk circle in the corner of the gym hall with a cushion, a space containing things that you know will help the child to calm down, and you might involve the child in planning this. A high back chair in a quiet area of the school. Tina Ray, child psychologist, suggests that a calm corner can be used to support the well-being of all children and young people within a school community. She states that a calm corner should be a safe space where children and young people can give themselves the opportunities to be resilient, stay calm and focused, importantly, allowing all children to remain within the classroom. Developing their self-awareness, greater levels of adaptability, flexibility and independence should be the core aims of such a space. Calm corners can also provide a refuge, a place to take time out to reflect and express feelings. However, it's important to note that all classrooms and areas of the school are built around the same ethos, approaches and language, not just in a nurture room or base. It's important to carefully consider where you will set up your calm corner. For example, you may choose a space at the back of the room so learners don't feel self-conscious using it. You should also ask the following questions. Does the space have enough room for a small sofa, beanbag, chair, or possibly a small table? Does the space seem semi-private? And can the child easily access the space? Furniture is another key factor in creating your calm corner. The size of the space will determine what you can include. As a minimum, you'll need a seating area, a small desk which also can be useful for any self-reflection or drawing activities, and a listening booth for access to music or relaxation activities. You should provide the children with a visual display and resources to help them self-regulate and manage their emotions. For example, posters with breathing techniques, or signs asking learners to rate their emotional temperature, a list of things that they can do in the calm corner, and a list of strategies and techniques to support grounding. We will return to all of these concepts later on. Here are some examples of visuals which can be used to support in a calm corner. We have some breathing techniques and a feelings chart. A calm corner is not complete without the physical, tactile tools that children can use to help themselves regulate their emotions. These might include a glitter jar, squeeze ball, Play-Doh, a timer, kinetic sand, or expandable balls. Here are some QR codes which allow access to various sound files. You can use these to support in your calm corner. All children will need to be taught about the calm corner and why it's such a helpful intervention for our well-being. We should cover why we need it, what it does to help us, what resources there are, and how to use them. We can also cover when it should be used. Here are some examples of the rules for this nurture nook. Take some time now to consider the following questions. How could this approach work in your setting? What changes would you need to make? What benefits might it bring? Or what challenges might you need to consider? Thank you for engaging with this pedagogy premiere.